Hey there, this is just a short video to finally test the Panasonic Sr.Partner that I showed here in a couple of days ago, and I finally received more diskettes. I have quite the collection here, I think 20 blank diskettes, and then MS-DOS is on this one, so we'll try it and see what happens. I also got some legacy CPUs, and I literally just came back with this package, and I'm super excited to have these. Immense amounts of engineering behind these. I didn't know about some of these, even like for example this one. So wild. But anyway, so we're gonna test it out now. I'm gonna open this packaging and try booting off of the diskette. So let me position you here somewhere so that you can see. For now like this, then I'll pick you up again. And let me unpack this, and then we'll get right on it. I can't wait. I think it's gonna work fine, but I'm not sure. It posted before, but it still doesn't mean that the diskette drives are fully functional. And it could also be the diskette. There's a possibility that it got damaged on its way, so we'll see. Sorry for the lighting, it's intentional for the aesthetics once it's on. So this is it. Let's insert. I think it goes in this way. I guess we'll see. Or actually, now I'm not sure. I think the label is further away, and this hole leads the way. So let's do drive A. Okay, it's in. Now let's turn on the transformer. Okay, and now power here. It's gonna take a little while. So it's one of the first Intel processors for home/professional use, mostly professional at this scale. Yeah, that's drive A. It's reading, and we have a disk boot error. Maybe it is the wrong way in. Let's retry. Yeah, okay, well, let's try. Hold on, let me. Oh, there we go. Let's try rotating it. Maybe it needs to go in this way. I don't think so, but let's try it. Although this thing I think leads the way, and I can hear it spinning in there. I think the reading heads. I'm not sure. It's not getting in though. Wait, okay, I need to press. Gets reading. Yeah, no, this boot error. Interesting. So if it was the wrong way in, then initially it was the right way in. Huh. Now, let's try B. Insert fully, lock, you don't see that. Retry. But drive A is lit up. Here is. Let's try again. I can hear it like doing something in there. Go in. Okay, lock. Is it fully engaged? Yeah. Oh, okay. We're in. Holy damn, and it read quite quickly, to be honest. Okay, we have a prompt. Nice. Okay, let's try there. Do you see the refresh rate? That is wild. Quite a few programs here. Auto exec, yeah, classics. Amazing. So yeah, it works. And look at the year. 1980. And these are 1985. Of course, it's reading from the diskette. But yeah, and most of these you can see they're artificial. Except this one, 83. That looks actually like it was legitimately created at that point, that very file. But I mean, it could be from a distribution. And these two as well. You know, from a distribution that was either like the files were created like manually, or because you know you would expect like with these timestamps that they're initialized to a known value when the distribution is created, and that's it. And the known value, like you can see, like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. But there are some of these that are 7:51 p.m., etc. So those look like manually created files. I don't know though. I don't know how they created it. But either way, COM are executable files that are readable in assembly, and well, I mean, technically, all of them are all of the executable files. But COM, they don't have a header. They're like a flat binary. Whereas exe, as you know, until today, or rather even today, is the standard executable format. But it has a header. It has magic bytes in the beginning that signify what it is, and I think the header is 64 bytes. I'm not sure right now, to be honest, but the point is exe has a header, com is a flat binary. We could read them. Maybe we have a debug here. Debug. We do. Maybe it's reading actually. Doesn't mean that it's there. Yeah, it is there. By the way, if you ever played Fallout, like the vibe this is giving me when I look at the screen with my eyes, not through the camera, like total Fallout vibes. I love it. I wonder actually about the printer. I would love to use it. I mean, there's paper. I mean, unless it's a thermal printer, unless it's like damaged, it should work. Hopefully, it doesn't like catch on fire or something. Halt and catch fire. Amazing show, by the way. Anyway, so yeah, so debug works, which is great. We could do I forgot all the commands. Reg, no, BRR, help me remember. I don't remember right now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do another video where, in which I'm gonna have my camera stationary and go through the system in detail. And I'll look up the syntax again. I don't remember right now, and we can explore and potentially download some programs. Like we still have the other drive. We can read from it. Like if I do dir, I'm typing with one hand right now, dir B, shift B, doesn't capitalize, Okay. This is a very different keyboard. Very early. I mean, mostly the layout is different. Shift colon. Yeah, there B. I don't. Yeah, it's a lowercase. What about CD B? No. Yeah, the syntax there is wrong. What about CD and just B? No. Okay. Maybe it needs a backslash there. So yeah, we'll go in detail over it and see what the capabilities are, what kind of stuff is on there, and what we could do with it, what we could run on this. And sorry for the camera shake, by the way. So yeah, but it works. The goddamn machine works. 1984, man. Crazy. See you later.